Hey guys, so for this week, I was doing legs and glutes last night at the gym. This was my hip thrust with 90 pounds per side. And then we are going to be seeing a belt squat. And this belt squat is really awesome because you can drop down really low, which you hear me do at the beginning. You can keep pretty good form, focusing a whole lot on quads or hamstrings and glutes, just kind of dependent on where you place your feet on the platform. So this was a really good exercise. This was my exercise number 2. Then coming up, you're going to see a single leg curl. This is also a great machine at Elite Fitness because it really lets you focus on each individual leg, and sometimes we tend to favor one side when we are doing seated hamstring curls or even lying hamstring curls if you're not doing single leg, but this actually makes you do single leg, so this is pretty awesome as well. And then this last exercise is a like an old school glute machine. It's basically like a reverse hyper extension with weight. So, I think the key on this type of machine is that you keep your hips against the pad. You're holding on to the handles, so not letting your hips come up because you are swinging too much through the exercise. So that was just a few of my exercises last night. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I was on TV again. This was my second time. I will tell y'all, it was a blur. I don't remember what we talked about. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what she said. So we will just wait and see what happens when the video comes out. So we are in the part 2 of the bulk, and so I was thinking today about gains and how do you know if you are making gains. So yes, obviously we can track when we gain weight, but let me tell you, one of the hardest things about being a natural competitor with like 20 some years of lifting experience is seeing progress. It is so hard to see any progress. You can obviously measure on the scale if you gain weight. You can check your body fat and see if you're gaining fat weight as well, but it's just really difficult to stay focused and motivated when you are not seeing any results on a regular basis. Whereas like when you're cutting for a show and you're losing fat, it's so much easier to track that and to see progress and to see loss and to see more definition, and all of that stuff is great. But sticking with it in the off season, especially when you have an extended off season, is so hard. I think that's why so many competitors stop and just like get ready for another show, right? So today when I was on the Living Local, we talked about strength training and why it is important. So I thought this would be a great thing to share with you all. So I'm going to give you some points, and so I'm going to write them down for you as well so you can see them all as we go. So what is the importance of strength training? Number 1, increasing your lean muscle mass, or increase your lean mass, okay? So increasing your lean mass. Why is this important? Because lean muscle mass is going to help your metabolism be elevated. When you strength train, you burn calories way longer than just your training session, okay? Your muscles are trying to recover for, 24, 36 more hours after you train, so you are burning more calories after the fact. If you just do cardio, you're basically burning the calories that you burn in cardio, and then you're done, okay? So number 2 is the metabolism, okay, which I just said. So by increasing your lean muscle mass, you are increasing your metabolism and your resting metabolism as well. Okay, so your body is going to more efficiently deal with calories when you strength train. Okay, so number 3, really important, is going to strengthen your bones. Okay, this is especially important for women, strengthening bones. All right, women have kind of a double whammy against them anyway. So number 1, women don't start out with as much testosterone as men. Number 2, as we age, both men and women, we lose lean muscle. Okay, so strength training is going to help increase that lean muscle, which is going to help strengthen the body, strengthen the bones as well. All right, so number 4, it changes the shape of your body. This is really key. Like, a lot of people want to change their shape, and you cannot cardio your way into a new shape. So strength training lets you work on those areas that need more work. So building muscle is going to be what creates definition and shape in your body. If you cardio all the time and you lose body fat and you lose fat, but then what happens, especially like if you've had kids, what happens around that area? You just have loose, saggy skin. Okay, you've seen the flabby tricep wave. Strength training is what fills that out. So that is what you need to change your shape. Number 5 is increasing your confidence. All right, so men and women, both, but increasing confidence. This is going to, when you go into the gym and you lift hard and heavy, you are accomplishing something great. Like, you really are. So that increases your confidence. It makes you feel better about yourself. It, improves your self-image. It helps you overall. And so the last one that I'll talk about that is posture. Okay, so all of that increasing confidence, not only is it going to make you stand taller because you do have more confidence because you have been strong and successful, but it does improve your posture. Okay, this is really important, especially like today. In today's technology, everybody is looking over at their phones all the time. Like, seriously, this changes your posture over time, and you will end up with very bad posture, being in front of a computer, looking at your phone all the time. So, you want to strengthen all the muscles of the body, but just as equally important is stretching afterward, because you want to lengthen those muscles back out, right? So I hope all of these things helped you. I hope you learned a little something. Please make sure you go to my website. It's fitwithholly.com. If you will put in your email address and subscribe for emails, you will find out about anything that I have coming up. And as far as my current bulk goes, you can follow along on my YouTube channel. I will post about that. Probably not every single week. Right now, like I said, I'm not having a lot of changes. I'm about 34 weeks out maybe from competition if I do the Roanoke October show. So I'm going to, I will always put in here currently what my macros are. Maybe I will talk a little bit about my macros and what I do in a typical day. If you have questions, definitely drop those in the comments below. If you are on my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button, share with others. I would love to answer any questions that you have, keep you posted on my journey, and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks so much.